we are on the Isle of Toddy. If you want to look for it on your map, you'll find it out in the Atlantic Ocean. Just about as far to the west of Scotland as you can go without losing your nationality. But mind you, Toddy is no an ordinary island. Oh, no. For during the last war, it became quite historical. Just when the people of Toddy were dying for lack of their staple diet, something happened that was in the nature of a miracle, meaning no disrespect. Right over there on that rock, one foggy night, a ship foundered carrying 50,000 cases of whiskey. Aye, 50,000 cases of free whiskey. Oh, but that was some years ago now. And there you have the sad side of the story. Nothing lasts forever. It was a case of hail and farewell. You might say it was many cases of hail and farewell. Aye, the 9 days' wonder was soon forgotten and the islanders reverted to their own quiet ways.
Alistair, no. What are you thinking of?
Yes, Toddy was left to lead its own peaceful, solitary existence. It was a long time before the eyes of the world again rested upon Toddy.
Toddy. There it is. No, it isn't. Where the devil's it got to?
There it is, sir. The fly was sitting on it.
Well, there you are, Dr. Hamburger. That's the place the powers that be suggest for your rocket site.
Is it inhabited?
Oh, very much so. That's one of the problems that Squadron Leader Mander has to iron out. He'll be in charge of the training establishment, and he's going there tomorrow on a reconnaissance.
I hope, sir, that you'll come and visit me in my igloo.
The fact is that some of these people will have to be turned out of their homes and shifted over to the mainland in order to make room for the installations. Now, we anticipate a certain amount of protest.
Do they know?
Not yet. No, it has to be done in stages.
You might say that I'm the guinea pig. Air Commodore Washorn has a theory that if they'll take me, they'll take anything.
Yes, of course. Actually, that was for your private ear, Squadron Leader. Well, have a good trip. And don't forget, not a word up there to anyone about the purpose of your visit. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This young man is going to be in charge of the training establishment?
Good chap. He'll get on well with the local people. Great capacity for making friends.
So that's it. The famous island of Toddy.
Oh, it's not famous at all. It's a funny wee place. But will I be glad to see my bairns again.
That's funny. It never occurred to me.
What never occurred to you?
Well, that you were married.
I'm not.
I see. Good Lord. I see. Look at that cow. Well, surely it can't find anything to eat there.
No, she won't be finding any food. But just think what a wonderful view she will be getting.
Hi, Droopy! What do you think you're doing, you stupid appearance? Tying your bloody bootlaces?
You mean to say, Mr. McLeod, that the parcel's been waiting for me in your post office since last Tuesday?
It has that, Mr. Whackett. You have not been in the shop at all this week.
It's not my job to collect parcels. It's your job to deliver them.
Aye. I'm very sorry, Mr. Whackett.
Oh, well, never mind, Mr. McLeod. Worse things happen at sea.
Aye, and worse things happened at Glen Cove. And that was a terrible massacre.
Aren't they dears to come and meet me?
Who are they?
My bairns.
What, all of them?
Aye, I got 35 in school.
Well, George. And when will we be firing a salute for your firstborn?
Oh, the doctor thinks it'll be sometime this week.
It'll be the great day, right enough.
Aye, and Katrina wanted to be with her mother.
Of course. She'll be well looked after in Glasgow. Tell me, will you be staying with your mother till your wife comes back?
Oh, not at all, Donald, not at all. I'll be looking after myself while I'm away then. Cheerio.
Tell Katrina that when she comes back, we'll not be charging her for the extra passenger. Not even if it's triplets.
Can I help?
Yes, could you tell me where the hotel is?
I will get a motor car to take you and your luggage.
It's only a few minutes' walk up the hill.
Oh, it's a terrible hill. And they were wanting Kenny to take you round a bit.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind my asking. You're English, aren't you?
Yes.
So am I. The only one on the island.
Well, Dr. Livingston, I presume.
My name's Waggett. Captain Paul Waggett.
Mine's Mander, Squadron Leader Mander. Hugh Mander. Can I give you a lift somewhere?
Oh, thanks. Just up the hill.
Hello, Drooby.
There you are. Welcome, come back.
Come on up to the hotel and we'll have a dram. I'm a bachelor again, so we might as well make the most of it.
George? George!
Hello, Mother.
You're early.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mother, but the boat was early.
Always ready with your excuses. Never a thought for your poor mother. How's Katrina?
Oh, she's very comfortable, thank you.
Well, she may be with all the fuss that's made of them nowadays. Well, I've got your old room ready for you while she's away.
Oh, never heed, Mother, never heed. I can see to myself.
And you can see to a lot of your bad companions forby.
Oh, but look, Mother...
Do you want folk to be seeing that I am failing in my duty?
No, Mother.
Come on.
Right.
It's an egg to your tea. Come on now.
He should be here shortly. I thought I'd better ask him in for a drink. You know, I can't understand it, old lady. Why should he say he was a squadron leader, then deny it, then admit it, and then ask me to keep it to myself?
Perhaps he doesn't want his rank to be known.
Why not? I'm not ashamed of mine.
Perhaps he's on the active list, dear.
I don't see what that has to do with it. Anyway, there's no reason why he should withhold it from me. After all, I was in command of the Home Guard here.
Perhaps he doesn't know that, dear.
As I did happen to mention it. Ah, there he is now. Action stations, old lady.
I've asked the car to wait. There are one or two other people I've got to see.
This is Mr. Mander, dear.
How do you do?
Sherry, Mr. Mander.
Thank you.
Yes, it's nice to see someone from the old country. We don't get many visitors here, you know.
No, I don't suppose you do. It's pretty remote, isn't it?
Not for you, dear. Do sit down.
Thank you.
Staying here long, Mr. Mander?
I don't really know. Cheers. I'm just, looking around.
I'm afraid there's not very much to see.
That depends, old lady, on what Mr. Mander's looking for.
Quite.
I flatter myself I know this island better than anybody. And I don't mind telling you, that protecting Toddy from the Germans during the war was a heavy responsibility. Very.
Well, they didn't get very close to here, did they?
It's a good thing for them that they didn't. Don't hesitate to call on me if you want any help.
Thank you. I'm told there's a priest called Father James McAllister, who's the, sort of head man here.
Only the spiritual head. It's difficult for an outsider to understand these islanders. You see, they're all either Roman Catholic or Presbyterian. Mrs. Waggett and I naturally are Church of England. Makes us feel rather like missionaries, doesn't it, old lady?
Yes, dear. Hello, Mr. Manley.
Hello. Is this your school?
Hi. Are you having trouble with the car again, Kenny?
Aye, I'm just taking Mr. Mander about a bit.
It'll be the seawater in the engine.
Well, does he often take the car out to sea?
No, but sometimes the sea will be taking herself into the car. Oh, you're all wet.
Oh, it's nothing.
Right, come on.
Quite a smasher, isn't he?
Oh, she's not too bad.
And do you have much to do with her?
Not very much at all. She's my sister.
Is it far to Father McAllister's?
No, not very far at all.
So I have to see Mr. Joseph McLeod as well.
Okay.
He's quite an important man around here, I believe.
I believe he will be.
Bit of a rogue, I understand.
Oh, they say he's a bit of a rogue right enough.
Do you have much to do with him?
Not very much at all. He's my father. That's Father James over there.
Father McAllister. Yes? My name is Mander, Hugh Mander. How do you do? I wonder if I could call on you for a chat sometime.
Call away, my son. And what would your business be?
Oh, well, I represent people who might be interested in pumping quite a lot of money into this island.
Oh, just what we need. And here's Joseph McLeod. He'll be pleased to take your money off you. Joseph, this is my old friend, Mr. Mander.
Yes, we met just now.
He's our postmaster, shopkeeper, transport manager, anything you want. And I believe he'd be doing my job, too, only there isn't any money in it.
No, Father.
There is some business I would like to discuss with you, Mr. McLeod.
I should be glad to see you in my own house, Mr. Mander. Come you in any time and take a dram with me, please.
Take his hospitality, Mr. Mander, but remember what old Virgil said. I fear the Greeks when bringing gifts. And Joseph is a bit of a Greek.
I often wonder, Father, where I would be today if I had your education.
I can tell you that, Joseph. You'd be in Sing Sing.
Well. Come you along this evening, Mr. Mander. We're having a ceilidh.
What you peculiar people in the South call a party.
Oh, well, I don't think I ought to intrude.
It is for my daughter. She has been to Glasgow to collect a prize for her singing.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Yes, I'd like to come. Thank you very much.
How can you bloom so fresh and fair? How can you chant, you little birds? And I'm so weary, full of care. You'll break my heart, you warbling bird that warbles on the flowery thorn. You mind me, oh, departed joys, departed never to return. You'll break my heart, you warbling bird that chants and sings beside thy mate.
Oh, I've forgotten the words.
For say I sat
And say I sang and wist I nothing of my fate.
Well, that's enough of my singing.
Very good, Janet. Well done, Janet. That was a beautiful song.
Well, thank you, Father.
Not as beautiful as some of our island songs, Mr. Mander, but easier for you to understand.
Yes.
And now for the Bard of Toddy.
Hey.
Oh, yes. I have no doubt, Duncan, you have composed a suitable verse in honor of this great occasion.
Oh, no, Father.
Come on, Duncan, boy, let them have it.
Hey.
Come on.
Here, Duncan. Oh, man. There you are. Keert me le fall, George Darligan Hotai. Good Chilag Donat, Hagrianast Kurosh Fure. Mary Yerach Gubrach, Neon Vana Rut Kerem, Hatchig Lianag no Traga, Achavan Maris Melat.
Very good. Thank you, Duncan. Now, for the benefit of our visitor, Mr. Hugh Mander, who has come here to make life easier for us, but who does not speak God's own language, I will endeavor to translate Duncan Barnes' fine poem. He is saying, welcome back, O daughter of Toddy. With you here among us again, the sun will shine brighter than ever.
Here, here.
The spring will last longer. The birds will sing sweeter. And under your care, the children will be more terrible than ever before.
Oh, no, Father, that's not what I said at all.
Oh, well, it was a free translation.
dance, Mr. Mann.
Can't do this sort of thing.
Come on.
George, what are you looking at?
Oh, I wasn't looking at anything, Mother.
Oh, he's not a child, Mrs. Campbell.
I would remind you that we are all children in the eyes of the Lord.
Aye, so they say, but it's difficult to believe to look at some of us. Well, good night to you, Mrs. Campbell.
Come on, George.
Yes, Mother.
Och, the poor man. Come on, Droopy. We'll have one for the road with the wee fairy folk.
It's a beautiful night.
It is that.
Could I see you home?
This is my home.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course it is.
Would you like me to see you home to your hotel, Mr. Mander? You might lose your way.
Would you? Well, then I could see you home.
Well, you've made up your mind to do that, haven't you?
You'll take a wee sensation before you go, Father.
You know, he's not a bad chap at all, considering he's an Englishman.
Aye, and he'll be bringing plenty work to the island. From what he was telling me, I'll need to be buying a new lorry.
Will you now, indeed? Lord Nuffield of Toddy.
Slap.
What an incredible place. I never thought it would be like this. Fancy choosing this island.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, no. I didn't mean that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's beautiful.
Then why did you say there was something wrong with it? You know, I think you're a wee bit daft.
I say, look at that rock.
Rock? That, Mr. Mander, is the Clack Four, and it's very famous. Have you not heard the legend of the Clack Four?
No.
Oh, how ignorant you are.
Well, tell me about it.
Well, they say that St. Todd, our patron saint, sailed here from Ireland on a log. His monk's habit made the sail, and his arm lifted up in a blessing made the mast. And when he began to preach the gospel, the devil rolled that stone down the mountain to fall upon St. Todd. But he saw it coming and stopped it. And it's so miraculously balanced that one touch of the hand will move it round. But the blessed saint promised it would remain where it is. But if it should fall, it will be an omen of disaster to us in Toddy. Well, don't look so worried. It'll always be there.
I wonder.
Why do you say that?
No reason. Let's go.
And say I sat, and say I sang, and wist I nothing of my fate.
If we evacuate Toddy completely, there'll be the devil to pay. Every crank would start writing letters to the Times. Awkward questions will be asked in Parliament. The bird watchers alone.
Bird watchers? What have bird watchers to do with global warfare?
Well, speaking as one who's slightly involved in both, bird watching's my hobby, you know. I'd say that they're not without their influence. Look what happened in St. Kilda. The installations there had to be built in such a way so as not to interfere with the nesting habits of the wrens.
Wrens, bird watchers. Sometimes, Herr Commodore, I think that we British are fighting against impossible odds.
Well, thank goodness, Doctor, at the moment we're only fighting Mr. Andrew Wishart's desire not to upset his constituents.
The Secretary of State for Scotland will strongly oppose a total evacuation of Toddy, and I hope you gentlemen won't press it. The eviction of those crofters on whose land you propose to build will be bad enough. Snuff, anybody? Thank you.
No, hey.
They're very simple chaps here, Dr. Hamburger. You'll hardly find subversive elements. It is exactly in such minority groups you do find subversive elements. You see, they have their own language. Yes, Gaelic. English is only a second language for them. Exactly. It is like the Poles. They were allowed to practice their own language, and look what happened to them.
Nothing wrong with the Poles. I had a whole squadron of them under me. Good types. Strafed the hell out of the damn... Oh, beg your pardon. I'm sorry. Squadron leader. You know Dr. Hamburger.
How do you do?
And this is Mr. Andrew Wishart.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
All set for tonight?
Yes, sir. I've asked Captain Waggett to take the chair at the meeting. He's a sort of local laird. Most helpful sort of chap.
Good.
And last, but by no means least, we have with us Squadron Leader Hugh Mander, whom some of you have met before.
Snooping about the island without saying a word to us that he was in the government.
Our guests will tell you themselves of the plans the government has for Torry. I expect you'd like to know what they are, but I can tell you now that these plans...
If the good Lord had meant us to take that stuff, I am thinking we'd have put our noses on the other way, huh?
to play a vital part in the defense of our country.
Will you be meaning your country, Mr. Waggett?
I mean our country.
And what country is that, Mr. Waggett?
England, that is Britain, of course.
Our country is Scotland, Mr. Waggett.
Wake up, Father.
Oh, Christy, I must have fallen asleep just as the poor rustler had the rope around his neck. Oh, it's a savage country, America, right enough. May I be forgiven? Would you just look at what I've been sitting on?
You will be missing the meeting altogether.
What meeting? Oh, the meeting. I'd clean forgotten all about it.
And I am sure that all of you here will agree with me when I say, better endured a little discomfort now than face the horrors that another war would bring.
Yeah.
He means we'll be having Captain Waggett in the Home Guard again.
You're talking a lot about plans for Toddy, but you're not telling us what these plans are.
I'm coming to that. It is proposed to build a rocket range on Toddy, a launching site for guided missiles.
Why didn't he say what he was here for?
A similar installation is already operating on the mainland, not so very far away. I think I can say that it has brought new prosperity to that area. The rocket installation on Toddy should mean employment for your workers, lodgers for your houses, money for your tradespeople, a higher standard of living for you all. You may even get the television.
Mr. Speaker.
He's the Presbyterian minister.
Through the chair, will you give us a solemn undertaking on behalf of the government that there will be no shooting of the rockets or the landing of them on Toddy on the Sabbath day?
As far as the landing of the rockets on Toddy is concerned, will you undertake to keep the other 6 days holy too?
Very dangerous man, that.
Yes, I'm sure.
Before I read the news, here is a warning to shipping. An experimental rocket launched tonight from a rocket range on the west coast of Scotland has failed to respond to control and is heading in a westerly direction towards the islands of the Outer Hebrides. Will any ship in sea area sighting this missile please report its course adjusted.
Until the surveying and the plans are completed, we do not know how many people will have to be moved away from their crafts so that the building can proceed.
Why don't you say evicted, man, and be done with it?
Eviction is an ugly word.
Are you telling us?
Order!
Order to you. I'm not going to be turned out of my home for any murdering son of Satan.
I trust you will not have to be.
I assure you, madam.
You can lather me all over with your soft soup. You'll not find that I'll come out of the wash any different. I will not be leaving my home.
You gentlemen believe that peace can be preserved only by having bigger and better weapons than the other fellow has got. Well, the other fellow will get bigger and better weapons, too. And where will it all end? We will resist having our island murdered. And we will not be bribed by the promises of the wonderful, glorious wealth that will come to us all. For our wealth, Mr. Wishart, is the blue sky above us, and the grass and the sand and the rocks under our feet. Our wealth, Herr Commodore Watchhorn, is the little homes we live in. Our wealth, gentlemen, is our faith. The spirit of independence, or call it rebellion, still broods over these islands. What our ancestors did once upon a time when they were threatened with eviction, we can do again. Like them, we too can go to prison. Yes, and I be the first to go.
While we all believe in free speech, I really must say that this meeting is...
Mr. Wackett! I'm sorry to interrupt you. There is an important message for us all from the BBC. It seems one of your Rockets gentlemen has gone astray, out of control, and is heading in the direction of this island.
No need to panic. Hasn't got a warhead, it's harmless. Merely a few tons of steel.
Why do they make these announcements?
It is vital we know where the rocket falls. The instruments must be recovered.
Father, we must get the children to a safe place.
Janet, wait for me, I'll give you a hand.
Oh, leave me alone.
But, Mother, will you not go to the caves? A wee house is no protection.
A righteous house is protection enough against the works of Satan.
Oh, but, Mother...
Now, come on.
Resource, Duncan. We must be getting a roof on top of our heads. Mistress Campbell will open the door to us.
What are you saying? That's a dry house. Man, and George in there, waiting to be blown up into the air without so much as a sensation inside of him. Do be Sherlock, we must fortify the poor soul.
It's no use you thinking, George, that any heathen weapon is going to drive me away from my own home. No more than any thieving government is going to drive me out of it. If I do go, it'll be over my dead body.
Oh, but, Mother, you can't...
What you gawking at, George?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I just thought I saw something in the sky.
Oh,
I tell you, it was nothing. It must have been a gull or something.
Well, don't just stand there. Give me my coat and you keep an eye on the kettle while I put my things away.
Come out, boy, and take a draught.
Oh, I can't.
Here, have a pull at it now.
Sláinte.
Oh, there's time for a wee joke and Doris. We'll wait for you here. Tell your mother to go down to the caves. It'll be safer for her there.
George!
Why don't we go down to the caves, Duncan?
Oh, what's wrong with here? If the rocket comes, we'll see it coming.
Well, not if it comes from behind the house.
And we'll hear it.
Here, it's coming, Duncan.
All right, wait you.
It has stopped. It has come down. But there was no bang.
Maybe it's a new quiet one.
Oh, do you suppose there was a wee dog inside the inside of it? The poor creature will be after having a terrible bump.
It doesn't seem any use, sir. The switchboard's been abandoned ever since the panic started.
Well, don't these people have radio sets? Surely they must know the danger's past. The BBC have announced it half a dozen times.
And that concludes the news summary. The next part of our program follows in a few moments.
I switch it off.
The end of a terrible day.
Oh, it could have been worse.
Aye, and it will be worse when Mr. Mander starts his rocketing and rolling all over our island.
Oh, he's just a wee boy doing what he's told.
A wee boy? A wee... Will I answer that?
Oh, there's no hurry at all. When the good Lord made time, he made plenty of it.
What a time of the night to be talking on the telephone. And what's wrong with your bed?
I beg your pardon? Operator, I want London, Westminster 8080. The Ministry of...
The minister? Would you mean the Reverend Angus Morrison? Oh, he'll be asleep.
This has nothing to do with the church. No, this is the Ministry of Protection.
Protection? Against what?
Well, as a matter of fact, it's protection against, well, really anything hostile.
Would they be protecting us against, Mr. Waggett, for instance?
Will you please press on, operator?
You see what I mean, Herr Commodore? It's like living in a lunatic asylum.
Oh, I don't know. I rather like the place myself. Very unfortunate, of course, about the rocket. Bound to put their backs up.
At the experimental stage, you are bound to have, how do you call it, teething troubles.
Quite. Hello? Ministry of Protection? A good show.
It is bad enough that sometimes little mistakes must happen, but why must your BBC give them publicity? It's your BBC, too, now. It's one of the things you have to inherit when you become naturalized.
It's all right, sir. No damage done. They blew it up over the sea.
Blew it up? That's a disaster.
Really, old lady.
These appearances, crawling all over my coat like bloody black beetles. Ah, well, if they like rock and roll, they got plenty of it.
Aye, it was thanks to you and God Almighty we got here at all.
Aye, aye. Two very good men.
The promised land, what a dumpany.
You're the surveyors from the ministry? Squadron leader Mander. I'm in charge up here. You're feeling a bit queasy?
What a prospect.
Never mind, I've got a hot meal laid on for you. This way.
Nice fat pork chop will put you right, old man. Do you mind?
Come along, you chaps. I expect you want to get cracking. And until we've got your survey, we shan't know how much land we've got to commandeer.
Nam Fike is a chain of rock and pan. Nam Fike is a chain of rock and pan. Nam Fike is a chain and waspuna glida grantokak makriarin balak and pan. Mohul jingaki kakpak ikarashik mohul eran. Nam Fike is a chain of rock and pan. Nam Fike is a chain of rock and pan. Nam Fike is a chain and was full of glina and topaz mokriarin balak and pan. Mohul jingaki kakpak ikarashik mohul and yaran saveru atap. Mohul and lamtim svikoya poman. Atresarin mayarin balak and pan.
I thought I'd just have a word with you first, Padre, before making any report to the police.
The Polish, Mr. Hackett? Have I done something to offend the law?
Well, not sure, of course, Padre. But there's a hooligan element among the people here, obstructing the work of the surveyors. Well, at this rate, the job will never be done.
Yes, but we must look on the bright side, Mr. Hackett. They'll be enjoying it here. It's a beautiful place for them to be working in after the smoke of the city. And...
Well, that's hardly the point. I don't think the government sent those men up here on a holiday.
I'm sure they didn't. But don't worry yourself, Mr. Hackett. I can promise they'll be letting the poor men finish their work.
Thank you, Padre.
Ah, Padre. A good job, well done.
Aye, it's a good job, all right.
I think we've earned a little celebration.
I reckon we'll be taking a wee drum or two the night.
Never mind, Janet. We'll give them something to celebrate.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
And how about our friends, the regular customers? Won't they join us in a little... I was going to say song, but I see it's after closing time.
Oh, plenty time, plenty time.
Now, it wouldn't do for us to encourage you to break the law, would it?
No. No. Oh, well. Time, gentlemen, please. Time, gentlemen, please.
40 years have I lived in Torry, and never before have I heard these words spoken.
You heard what the gentleman said. We should not be breaking the law.
Well, good night. Good night, all. Good night, then.
You're always saying Duncan will be talking with the wee fairy folk. But I don't believe you've ever seen them at all.
Oh, man, hundreds of times, thousands of times, millions of times.
Fairy folk right enough.
Ma. So that's the bulldozer. Ma. It's a queer kind of animal. What would they be wanting with a monster like that?
They'll be breaking up our homes with it. The devil himself would have invented a monster like that.
Oh, it's a destructive animal, right enough. Tell me, Joseph, is your new lorry on the boat?
It is, Father.
And what would they be wanting with that? I suppose they'll be using that for carrying away the broken pieces of our homes.
Oh, I wasn't knowing about the evictions, Father, when I bought it.
No. That was bad luck for you, Joseph. We must find a way to make the two of them destroy each other. The lorry and the bulldozer. Two forces of evil, Joseph. We must set one against the other.
£275, Father, I paid for the lorry.
You must be like the old pagan god Odin. Do you know what he did? He sacrificed an eye to gain wisdom.
Aye, but it didn't cost him £275.
There's no need for you to lose an eye, Joseph, but just to close it for a while.
Aye, it will be insured.
I'd consider it a favor if you'd mount guard on it, Constable.
You mean all right, Mr. White?
Yes, I suppose that is asking rather a lot. Perhaps I'll have to relieve you.
But the bulldozer will be here for weeks. We will not be getting any sleep at all.
Yes, we'll have to regularize that, of course. I'm thinking of mobilizing the Civil Defense Corps.
Oh, is there a war on, Mr. Wyatt? I hadn't heard the news. My wee son Neil Angus has broken the wireless with a hammer.
No, a country can defend its homes without there being a war on, Constable.
Oh, I see, Mr. Wyatt. You mean we can defend our houses against the bulldozer?
No. Oh, well, I'll keep an eye on the damn thing myself.
No, Mr. Wyatt. You just go home to your bed. I will be keeping an eye on it for you.
Are you sure?
Okay, Mr. Wyatt. But first I must go home and get some tobacco for my pipe.
Help yourself, Constable.
Oh, this is far too good of you altogether, Mr. Wyatt. Kenneth, you must give her a good pull. Is she aimed right, Kenny? She can't miss.
Have you seen Joseph's new lorry? There's the thing.
There's a lot of room in her, Joseph. A man could live in her right enough. He could that. And the way things are going, we'll all be needing a house and wheels. Aye. The lorry, look, she's moving away! For goodness sake! Hey, I can't!
Constable! Father! The bulldozer! It's going straight for the bulldozer!
Ruby, it's not going straight for the bulldozer.
What is the explanation of this, Constable?
Oh, Mr. Wyatt, I was standing up there talking to these gentlemen when suddenly the lorry jumped into the air and went off like a sturk with a wobble fly down towards the pier. It whizzed past the bulldozer straight into the sea.
And then, believe it or not, Mr. Wyatt, the bulldozer itself jumped in after it.
Aye, Mr. Wyatt, that was the way of it.
Are you prepared to testify to this in court, Constable?
Mr. Wyatt, I will swear to it with my hand on the holy book.
Ah.
It's all right, Waggett, I heard.
Yes, I was just conducting an inquiry.
Yes, well, I'll take over. I want all witnesses to stay here, right? And keep back, all of you.
Don't think I'm interfering, Mander, but I do think it's time for you to assert
Now,
your...
don't worry, Waggett, I'm going to. I intend to take a firm stand.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh.
Joseph, what is it, man?
Father, what's happened?
The insurance papers. I have forgotten to sign the insurance papers. Oh, crap.
Better get a move on. They'll be streaming out of church in a minute.
What's that, sir?
They are telling you that we must be moved from our homes to make room for these messengers of death. And this is being done in the name of progress. That sort of progress began when Adam and Eve were evicted from their croft because they thought they knew better than the Lord. That sort of progress will never be countenanced by the Lord.
Everyone take cover. 3 minutes from now. Ten, 9, 8.
Therefore I say to you, pay no heed to the clamoring voices of the ungodly. Listen instead to the still, quiet voice of your own conscience.
You'll be putting me out of a croft that I and my forefathers have held for 342 years. What Clan Rory could never do, what MacNeil Barra couldn't do once upon a time, what John Knox couldn't do for 400 years, what the bloody Redcoats couldn't do after Culloden. Take your notice back, Constable, to St Andrew's House, Edinburgh 1, Waveney 5371, and tell them there that every crofter and toddy is telling them what to do with their little pieces of paper.
Oh, Duncan, you're a wee bit rattled right enough. All they were asking me to do was to give you the paper.
Aye.
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 Aye. Oh, come on, man, and have a dram with me at Roderick's.
Halt! Who is going there?
It's myself, Mistress Campbell. I have a letter for you here from the government. No stamp, on Her Majesty's service. Aye, it will be the income tax.
What's Drooby doing there at all?
Oh, 'cause it all worked out, Duncan. It says the eviction papers have been served by the Land Commission, and the Land Commission can't touch him in the water.
You will not get another drink in my hotel, and I will be needing all your rooms in the morning. So please pack yourselves.
I shall report this to your brewery, and I hope they give you a rocket.
Rockets, is it? Enough I have had of you and your rockets. There is no brewery. I am my own master here. So go now, before I turn you away with both my hands.
Clever, Roderick.
Ah, Constable, you were just in time for a draft.
Hi, Roderick.
And you too, Duncan. And I will not be taking your money for it. Just let them try and put me out of my hotel.
Oh, so that's it, Roderick.
Aye, but that is not it. I will fight them. I will fight them to the last bottle.
Shake hands, Roderick. Now we're all in the fight. Aye, shoulder to shoulder.
Slange,
Slange.
If you don't mind my saying so, Padre, you're only leading these people into more serious trouble. The way they treated those eviction orders was disgraceful. It was anarchy. I don't think the government will let the matter rest there.
Well, if they want to send an expeditionary force against Tuddy, we will then appeal to the United Nations. Their plate is pretty full right now, but we will just add a little salt to it.
No. Oh, well. Yes, I'm sorry to hear you talk like that, Padre. You should learn to move with the times.
You think so, Mr. Wackett? I wonder, will you be knowing why the dinosaur became extinct?
Dinosaur? I can't say that I do, but...
The dinosaur became extinct, Mr. Wackett, when its body became so heavily armored that it was too much altogether for its poor little head to manage. Perhaps the world should remember the dinosaur, Mr. Wackett. Then we can all move with the times.
Geese. Perhaps you'd prefer to be going to Toddy.
To watch the birds. Perhaps I will after this test's over. Not so far from the mainland.
Doesn't this test flight of a new rocket mean anything to you?
Oh, I'm very anxious to see your Thunder Buzzard. A hovering rocket isn't something one sees every day. A sitting target that no one will dare to hit. Ingenious, quite ingenious, and rather horrible. I bet you were a bully at school.
You are wrong, Commodore. I was the boy with the brains. Therefore, I was bullied. It is always so. Therefore, I had to learn to use my brains.
Yes? Well, I'm bound to admit you've learnt that. Well, there's your Thunder Buzzard.
Ready to go when you say the word, sir.
Thank you.
Control to launcher. Vision on.
Vision on, Control.
So far, so good.
Sir, look at this. Good grief. Dr. Hamburger, sir. The Thunder Buzzard's not responding to control.
Himmel nochmal.
What the devil's happening? It's just going round in circles. The control fins are locked hard over. Where is the damn thing?
As near as we can plot it, sir, it's circling the Isle of Toddy.
Not that, please.
It's definitely out of control. Well, can't you break it up?
Exploded? Nein, nein, absolutely not. Not this time. It is full of vital recording instruments.
Well, we can't let it fall on the island. Get me Squadron Leader Mander on the telephone. Have the helicopter stand by to take us to Toddy.
Yes, sir. It's circling overhead, all right.
Dr. Hamburger and I will be with you well within the hour. Squadron Leader, tell me, how are the people taking it?
Well, surprisingly well, sir. Captain Waggett has mobilized the men. They have instructions to guard the missile if it comes down.
Oh, good work. Good work, Mander.
It's losing altitude. And the course has become very erratic.
Well, tell them to keep trying the control.
What will they be thinking of next, Father? A rocket that is like an aeroplane without a chauffeur to be driving it. Going round up there doing just nothing at all. One of these days they'll be having a terrible accident.
There goes the one happy man of the whole of Toddy. Captain Waggett rides again. You can hear the fife and drums in his ears, and it's sweet music for the man.
Break ranks!
Remember, men, if it seems like coming down, fling yourselves to the ground. But wait for my order.
What the devil?
Oh, Gia, will you look at the evil thing? Is it to make room for this we are asked to leave our homes?
We'll surround it with barbed wire and mount a guard over it. Nobody's to be allowed near it without an official permit. You understand? Nobody. I don't care who it is.
Yes, Mr. Waggett.
The name is Captain Waggett. While the emergency lasts, I would be grateful if you'd extend to me the courtesy of my rank.
Yes, Mr. Waggett. Just as you say.
Well?
What happened? Where is it?
It's landed, sir. Captain Waggett phoned a few minutes ago. He reports that it's intact.
Anyone hurt?
Apparently not, sir. It landed on Waste Brine.
Oh, thank God for that.
But where is it?
About 4 or 5 miles from here, sir. Captain Waggett has a group of volunteers mounted guard over it.
Good. Well, let's get to a telephone and arrange for technicians to be flown in from the
Well,
mainland.
we could do that from Captain Waggett's house, so it's on the way.
Right.
Thank you.
George! George! This field belongs to me, and your father and your grandfather before me. That instrument of Satan is trespassing on my land, and I'll not have it or any other body coming and going as they please. That's why I'm bringing you your father's gun. Here it's...
Well, well, trespassing is it? Wait until I tell Father James.
Are you sure no one has touched it? The instruments are highly secret.
The guard have their instructions, sir.
You can rely on these men. I trained them myself.
Trespassers will be prosecuted. It's just what I wanted, Duncan. You can take it there now.
Right then.
Father, I told the constable. He's on his way there.
Good, Janet. We'll make a soldier of you yet.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hello, Constable. Are you with us?
I'm here to perform my duty.
Good lad.
Oh, look, Duncan, man, there's the signal. They're on their way.
Man. Now watch out for the fun.
It's like Guy Fawkes night.
Aye. We will not be blowing up the Houses of Parliament, but by Jinko, Jeanette, we'll make them sit up and take notice of us.
Halt. Who's going there?
You don't have to challenge me, Campbell. These gentlemen are Air Commodore Watchhorn and Dr. Emil Hamburger. They wish to inspect the rocket.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. We have instructions that no one must come near the rocket. It's Mr. Waggett's own instruction.
You don't be a clotto, man. This is Captain Waggett.
Well, of course I am. They know perfectly well that I am.
Oh, we know that well enough, Mr. Waggett. And it was yourself who said that nobody was to come near it.
Well, that quite obviously didn't refer to me, and certainly not to these two gentlemen.
Ah, but you did not say that before, Mr. Waggett. So how do we know that you are not now with the enemy?
Enemy? Enemy? What enemy?
Let us not have this foolish discussion. I want to inspect those instruments.
Himmel!
Do be careful, Mr. Campbell. That gun may be loaded.
Oh, but it is loaded.
I gave no authority for arms to be used. Where'd you get it?
Oh, it was my father's.
Aye, and what's more, this land is his mother's, and she's very angry.
Aye.
There's a notice here saying that trespassers will be prosecuted, and you gentlemen are trespassing. And this rocket is trespassing too.
Aye, and just look at the damage.
I think you fellas ought to get these things straight. Captain Waggett was quite right to give you instructions not to let anyone go near this missile, because it comes under the Official Secrets Act, and information about it must not fall into the hands of any foreign power. But we are not a foreign power.
Ah, you were saying that. But this gentleman said Himmel just now, and I know that is German.
Dr. Hamburger doesn't disguise the fact that he is Central European origin, but this missile is his responsibility.
Ah, then it was enemy action.
Of course it wasn't. I'm an Air Commodore in the Royal Air Force, and this rocket is as much my responsibility as his.
Am I to understand that you two gentlemen are responsible for this rocket?
We certainly are.
Then it was you who put it in Mistress Campbell's land. And I must ask you to come with me because she is wanting to prosecute you for damage. Would you be spelling hamburger, sir? The same as it is spelled in the Inverness Polish canteen.
This is ridiculous, Constable. You must stop this tomfoolery at once.
Mr. Waggett, I must warn you that interfering with a policeman in the execution of his duty is a serious offense. And I must ask you to come with me and with these gentlemen.
Oh, I think we'd better humor these people. Manda, telephone London at once. Tell them what's happened and get immediate action. Are you sure, Constable, that we oughtn't to be handcuffed?
Oh, I was leaving the handcuffs at home.
Careless of you. We're desperate men.
I'm sorry, I can't put any more calls through to London.
Is that Miss McLeod?
Yes.
Look, Janet, this is me.
Who's me?
Oh, Hugh. Now, look, this call is important. I want you to put me through at once, please.
I'm sorry, Squadron Leader Mander, but the line is not working. My father thinks it's the fallout from the rocket that's affected it.
What are you talking about? There's no fallout. Now, look, Janet, don't mess about. Please give me that number, and quickly.
Get it yourself.
If that's the way you want it, I will. Where's your exchange?
It's here.
I know that, but where is here?
Where do you think it is? Right here, where I'm sitting.
I'm coming round to the post office now. And there's going to be trouble if I don't get through. Do you understand? Oh, don't you worry, Mrs. Waggett. We'll get your husband back to you.
You'll be dismissed the force for this, Constable.
Oh, no, Mr. Waggett. They can't be dismissing me for doing my duty. And Mistress Campbell was asking to have you gentlemen prosecuted. You can have legal aid, of course, but, oh, there is no lawyer on this island. And you could be let out on bail, but, man, I don't understand the procedure at all, so it's best left alone. And Mistress McCrae and I will make you as comfortable as we can.
No.
No. Ah, well, I will not be putting you in the cell. For I have a wee calf in there that's been poorly and needs to be kept warm.
Well, it's a grand fire, Angus.
Aye. It is hot enough to be cooking our goose.
Oh, that's not the way to look at it, man. It's a distress signal for us. And for others, it's a light to lighten their darkness.
But who will be seeing it?
Och, Angus, the news will travel fast right enough.
Mr. McCloud, will you kindly get away from that switchboard and let me try for myself?
Help yourself, Sergeant Major.
Hello, Exchange. Good show. Exchange, this is Toddy here. I want an urgent priority call to London, Westminster, 8080. Hello, Westminster 8080. Listen carefully. This is PD3 speaking from Toddy. Will you put me through to DI1? I don't care where he is or what he's doing. This is top level. Get it? Hello? DI1? What's going on? Is that DI1?
Hello? Who's that? What? Yes, of course it's the DI1.
I'm sorry to trouble you personally, sir, but I thought you ought to know that Air Commodore Watchhorn and Dr. Hamburger have been arrested.
By whom?
Constable McCrae, sir.
Who the devil's he?
He's the local police officer. On a completely trumped-up charge. I'd say he was in with the rebels.
Great Scott. You're sure of your facts?
Oh, absolutely, sir. They may take over telephonic communication at any moment.
All right, Scott and Eda. I'll get relief sent to the island as soon as I can. I'll ring the PM himself. He's the only one who can give the go-ahead. Do you hear me? PD3, do you hear me? PD3, are you getting me?
Roger.
What? Are you positive? By whose orders? Great Scott!
You must be joking, old boy.
Who?
Oh, I see. Right. The operation will begin at dawn.
Morning, Gov. Oh, nice weather for ducks. 20 Woodbine, please. Packing up, are you, Dad? Hey, bit hard, isn't it?
Ah, well, we'll all be dead soon. What's the good of worrying? Ta-da!
Well, don't stand there gawking, George. We've got lots to do.
Yes, Mother.
Well, Joseph, well, Janet, what are you doing here? Enjoying the last rays of the sun?
Aye, Father. We're watching the sun set on Toddy.
Oh, well, Joseph, we've known many storms in Toddy. It's best we should think of the sunny days. It's a beautiful place right enough. Just look at those gulls, Janet. They've been turned pink by the sun. It's a pity Air Commodore Watchhorn cannot be seeing them. The silly fellow would think he had discovered a new bird. Watchhorn's pink gull. Eh, Joseph?
Aye, he's more interested in birds than he is in people.
Watchhorn's pink gull. I wonder if we dare.
I was wondering about that, Rory. I was thinking we might carry the holy man over to Pillay before we go. And he can be watching over the island from there, keeping it safe for our return.
Can I help you to carry him, Father?
Oh, you're a wee bit too small for that, Rory. Oh, but we'll have you in the procession, all right. For we'll be giving the holy man a great send-off.
Help carry the blessed saint. And here I am, missing the ceremony altogether.
Oh, Drewby, it was Father James himself who said you would be serving the saint just the same by taking the gulls to Pillay.
They're very quiet, Janet. Do you think they're dead?
Oh, what an idea. No, they're just fine. Just fine.
Good morning, Janet.
I'm not deaf, Mr. Mander.
Well, I only said good morning.
Well, there's no need to shout at me as if you were addressing a squad of recruits. There's only one of me.
You can say that again. Look, Janet, we can't go on like this.
Like what?
Well, can't I see you again this afternoon?
Well, I was thinking of going for a picnic this afternoon.
Oh.
You can come too if you like. I'm sure Drooby wouldn't mind.
Drooby?
We're going to Pillay.
To Pillay? What, a picnic with all those awful birds?
It's very beautiful there. And your Mr. Watchhorn wouldn't like to hear you talk like that. There are some very rare birds on Pillay.
You know, when I first came to Toddy, I thought, what a dump. I could hardly wait to finish the job and get back to civilization. But now, you know, I love the place almost as much as you do. What's the matter?
I shouldn't have brought you here.
Well, why not?
Because I brought you here for a reason.
Well, go on, tell me. I can take it.
You know, I wish I could hate you. But I can't.
Drooby, he's trying to tell us something. What? I can't hear. Janet, look. Look at that gull. It's pink. It's a pink gull. There's a pink gull up there. And there's another one. Just wait till I tell old Watchhorn. Janet, don't you see? There's a pink gull up there.
We'll tell it to go away and not bother us.
Tonight is a man who's come a long way to be with us, from the doomed island of Toddy. His name is Archie Macpherson, but he's known more popularly up there as Drooby. Now, Drooby, if I may call you that, was one of the first men to see this pink gull, which turned up there to the amazement and excitement of all our naturalists. Now, perhaps you'd like to tell us what happened. Well, it was about a fortnight ago, wasn't it?
Aye, sir. It would be about 11 o'clock on a Monday.
11 o'clock in the morning or the evening?
No, sir. It was 11 o'clock in the afternoon. I was having a pipe in my boat when this bird was up above asking me to have a look at herself.
And this bird, I mean, was pink?
Oh, aye, sir. It was as pink as a baby's.
To listen to Bill Brown's bloodthirsty nonsense, you think it's the gulls that are going to make us all radioactive. They're pink, you know, Bill, not red.
We're trying to defend ourselves against the threat of atomic war, which would destroy mankind by the million, and how any man in his sane senses in those circumstances can get all upset and het up about disturbing a few dozen gulls is more than I can understand.
That's not the point.
That is precisely the point.
It is not the point. I don't want to have to live in a gull-less world, and if modern defense means that we can no longer take any interest in the beauties of nature, well, there'll be nothing worth defending, and we might as well blow the whole thing up.
Well, that's a wonderful bloodthirsty utterance. Who's been bloodthirsty now, eh?
You've no sense of beauty. You
don't
know what
all right.
This evening, an emergency meeting of the Cabinet was called at number 10 Downing Street to discuss the latest development in the pink gull controversy. A considerable crowd gathered to watch the ministers arrive for this eventful meeting. Political observers report that tonight the fate of Toddy, the Pink Gull Island, will be decided. A government spokesman has declared that no one could have foreseen that feeling would grow so strong or become so widespread. Earlier in the day, mass demonstrations took place all over the country. In Trafalgar Square, the leader of the opposition in his speech said that by flying in the face of popular opinion, the government has discredited itself with the electorate and demanded a general election forthwith. That concludes the news for tonight. Good night. I'm sorry, that is not the end of the news. A message has just been received in the studio that the Prime Minister has made his decision about Toddy. Here is the statement from number 10 Downing Street. For strategic reasons, which it would not be in the national interest to divulge, the proposal to install a rocket site on Toddy has been abandoned by Her Majesty's government.
My friends, we must not forget in the middle of our Thanksgiving Janet's personal victory over the armed forces. Now here is her captive, Humanda. Let us drink their health, Janet's and Hugh's. And may their future be as rosy as the blessed birds that came to us out of the sky in our hour of need.
As rosy as the birds and as fresh as paint.
Oh, you knew all the time.
So life in Toddy went on. But that was not the end of our story. Oh, aye, there was plenty of money coming in right enough.
You know, I can't help feeling that fate's been kinder to these people than they deserve. And I've an idea the fact that you're a bird watcher yourself could have had something to do with it.
If I tell you something, Waggett, do you give me your word that it won't go beyond you?
Naturally.
If we'd have built the rocket range here, it wouldn't have made a ha'porth of difference to the pink gulls. What with the canteens and the titbits and so on, well, they'd have thrived on it. Well, I must see this phenomenon for myself. I'll be seeing you.
And most things were just as they'd always been. Ah, but wait you, there were breakers ahead. The time of the year had come when a new generation of birds would be born, and the bird-watching eyes of the world would be turned to Toddy for the first glimpse of the baby pink gulls.
Oh, you look like a spent herring, Angus. Cheer up, man. It's to protect the happiness of our people that we are going to destroy the eggs. I have never been more repentant than now, Angus, of all the good times I've had eating and drinking.
In your own peculiar way, James, you have led the life of a good man.
Then may heaven forgive us for what we are about to do now.
Amen to that.
And so the two old friends struggled on. But when they reached their goal, they found they were too late. The baby gulls had been hatched from their eggs.
They are pink. Glory be to God, they've been born pink.
Do you not think it's the rising sun that is turning them pink?
Maybe it is. And maybe it's something else altogether.